All right, good morning, second grade. Today for language arts, we are going to be discussing completing the opinion passage with an example and also completing the opinion passage with a reason. All right, so again, we had talked about this the other day. We're going to be talking again about opinions and how important they are in writing. So again, to review, opinion states a person's or group's thoughts, feelings, or beliefs about something. And remember, with opinions, they can never be proven true because it relies on the feelings, thoughts, or beliefs of a specific person or group. All right, and again, just to review with reason. So reason explains why you do something, such as you go to school in order to learn. And reason can also be why something happened, such as the car wouldn't drive because it was out of gas. So reason usually has to do more with thought instead of emotions and how you feel. All right, so we're going to be looking at an example here of what you'll see on IXL. So the question says, which example fits better with the opinion and reason? So let's read the sentence here. So it says, I don't like to paint because it can be messy. For example, blank. So now we have to pick between these two to fill in the blank. So the first sentence is, I painted a picture of my dog in art class, or I once got paint all over my favorite shirt. So the key idea says an opinion is what you believe, think, or feel about something. You can show your opinion when you write. So first, you want to give your opinion. Next, you want to support your opinion with a reason. And a good reason tells why you have that opinion. Then you want to give an example, and a good example supports your reason. So in one of our other IXL standards, we did the opinion, reason, example table. So again, they give that to us here. And so it says, look at how the opinion, reason, and example work together. So New York City is the best city to visit because there are many things to do there. For example, you can walk around Times Square or see a Broadway show. So our solution says this example tells readers about a mess the writer made while painting. So we want to pick the sentence, I once got paint all over my favorite shirt, because it supports the reason. Now this one can be kind of tricky because in the picture it shows a painting of a dog. And that's one of the sentences that we had. I painted a picture of my dog in art class. Which, if you look at the picture, that looks correct. But remember, reading the first part of the sentence, it says, I don't like to paint because it can be messy. And seeing the word messy, we know that with the sentence, I once got paint all over my favorite shirt, that supports why you don't like to paint and that it can be messy. So it's coming back and supporting that reason. All right, so let's look at an example here from IXL. So it says, which example fits better with the opinion and reason? So our sentence here says, potatoes are the most useful food because you can cook them in so many ways. For example, either you can fry them or boil them, or they grow underground. So with the sentence, or with the part of the sentence where it says they grow underground, that would be more of a fact because we know that potatoes grow underground. But in the part of the sentence that they give us, it talks about potatoes are the most useful food because you can cook them many different ways. Now we want to give an example of how we can cook them in more than one way. So we know that we want to pick this first sentence of you can fry them and boil them because that's two different ways that we can cook potatoes. All right, and that is our language arts lesson for today.